Hello and welcome to CSIS2. My name is Alex Stoikov. I am your instructor for the semester. This is an online class, and what you're seeing on this video is the class webpage. As you would see it, there's a couple of sections that are in here. One is the section that has all the documents and logistics, and there are 6 weeks under which there are many assignments posted. These assignments are what your grade will be based on. So in order for you to get an A, you need to get 90% or above in your grade book. So if you click on the grades on the left side, you will see that these are all the different assignments that you're supposed to have turned in for the semester, and it will show your total grade as well. Okay, in order for it to really show your true total grade, you need to click this checkbox so that you can see what you really are getting for the class. Okay, so right now I haven't submitted anything. I have 0%. Right, you need 90% or above to get an A. You need 70% or above to get a C. If the class, depending on how the class performs, I may curve the grades. Okay, so it is very important for you to check your grades frequently to make sure that you are getting 100% on every assignment. If any assignment does not get 100%, then you will see to the right of it a feedback, like a little icon that will show you what was wrong with it. I will leave a feedback explaining to you why you didn't receive 100%. Once you have read that feedback, you are welcome to fix and resubmit your assignments. I would like you to do well in the class, so I offer you a regrade. You are welcome to resubmit any assignment up to 2 times. Since this opens twice as much work for me, I don't grade more than twice. So make sure that you get it perfect on the second attempt at least. Okay, and even better, if you can do it perfect the first time, less work for both of us. Okay, so now you know about the gradebook. Please take time to read through the welcome message. I'll go through it real quickly with you right now. First of all, I will grade your assignments 1 week after they were assigned. So, for example, week 1 will be graded at the end of week 2. Since I give you 7 days to turn things in, from the day they were assigned, I count the last day of week 1 to be the day that the assignments were assigned, and I will give you an extra week from that day, and then I will grade the assignments. Okay, I do not take points off for things being turned in late. So if you turned it in after the deadline, that's fine. I'll grade it for you anyway, full credit. Do not take this as an opportunity to procrastinate, because that is how you fail this class. Okay, so make sure you keep up with the assignments week by week. By the end of week 1, you should be done with week 1. By the end of week 2, you should be done with week 2, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so these deadlines are just as a guideline for you. Okay, there will be 2 textbooks that are required for this class, and they are listed in the syllabus, and I'll show them to you in a second. These textbooks are available in BU 110, which is our business lab in the BU building, and people working in that lab will be able to help you with some of these assignments, most of the assignments. Okay, you're always welcome to email me your questions at the email a.starkov@gavilan.edu. There's also an inbox here. You can send me a message through that as well. If you're going to be sending me an email, send me include subject CSIS2 in the subject line of all your emails. It is preferred to me for you to contact me that way. If you want to do it through the inbox, that's fine too, but it's got problems. It's not always working the way you want it to, so it would be better if you emailed me. I will get back to you within 24 hours on weekdays and 48 hours on weekends, usually much sooner. And if you don't hear back from me within 48 hours, then please resend your email. But be sure that you send it from your official gavilan.edu email, because emails in particular from Yahoo have found their way in my spam in the past. Okay, so if I don't get back to you within 48 hours, that means that I probably didn't get your email. Resend it again from your Gavilan email or through this inbox here. If you need additional help, I am in BU 123 Mondays and Wednesdays from 11 to 1, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12:45 to 1:15, and I should be your first line of support. If you need anything, just let me know. I'm here. I'm working for you. Okay. As far as the assignments, I already told you that I offer a regrade. So if you turn in an assignment and then get 100%, you're welcome to look at the feedback that I have left, fix and resubmit the assignment. As far as the actual quizzes, there are quizzes as well. I have set those up to unlimited attempts, which means that if you take the quiz and you didn't get 100%, you're welcome to retake it again, and your highest score will be counted. The questions that are going to be on the quiz are going to be the same. They're just going to be in scrambled order. So it is an opportunity for you to learn. That's how I look at it, which is why I have done that. Okay, so that is basically the welcome message on the syllabus, which you can click in here and have a look at. You can see that this class is a late start class, starts in October 23rd, ends in December 16th. And there are 2 textbooks. One is the New Perspective of Computer Concepts that looks like this. This is the ISBN if you would like to purchase it online. There's also an electronic copy of this version, or actually there's a comprehensive enhanced edition of this version, which you do not need. It might be a little more expensive. It's an excellent book. The other book that you will need to do is the Office 365. It looks like this. This is the ISBN. There is an electronic copy of this version, and I have posted the link in the syllabus, so you can get the book cheaper that way. You will need these textbooks to complete the assignments. Your attendance in the class will be measured by you logging into this class webpage. So if you have logged into the class webpage and you're watching this video, then you're not going to get dropped. From then on, it is your responsibility to log in the webpage on weekly basis and complete the assignments as I mentioned to you. Okay, the assignment due dates I already talked to you about, and these are the grade rubrics, the grade scheme, or how I will be grading this class. I may change the grades. I may curve the class to your advantage if there are some issues. Okay, if the class, depending on the class's performance. The other thing that I need to point out is the student data files. A lot of these assignments, and by the way, the hands-on assignments are the ones that look with the little, a paper with a pen next to them icon. Okay, if you click on these assignments, you're going to see that it tells you to complete assignments from this textbook that you see here. And for example, this one is telling you to complete work 2 through work 12. What these means these titles here are for the sections of the book. If you go and open the book and look at the bottom page of the book, you will see there's different sections. If you flip through the book, you'll see sections for Word, sections for Excel, for Access, for PowerPoint, etc. Some of these assignments, plenty of these assignments, I have offered little videos to get you started as needed. And so this is the book that you will need to be using for the hands-on assignments. Okay, for these hands-on assignments is your student data files. Okay, for the student data files, for all the different sections in the book, you can download all of the files that will be required for the different sections. Some of the assignments will ask you to open up a Word file and then continue to edit it to complete some final, formatting. You can download a zip file with all of them for each section, or you can just pick the particular file that you need for the relevant assignment that you're trying to do. Okay, so these are the student data files. There are also answer keys. The answer keys are again for this textbook, which will be the hands-on assignments, and these will show you in PDF format. Do not submit PDF. You're required to submit a Word file. In these answer keys, you will see what your actual student work for each of the assignments is supposed to look like. Okay, each of these will have several answer keys, so you can look through these and see how your final work is supposed to look like. If your final work looks like this, then you will likely get 100% on it. As far as the Excel assignments, in Excel we need to learn how to use formulas, so you will not get any credit if you just typed in the number. You will need to use the correct formulas, which the book will show you how to use, and you will learn how to use formulas that way. So be sure that you use the actual formulas in the Excel assignments. And there's also integration assignments, which allow you to integrate Excel and Word files together. There's also Access assignments, which will show you how to do databases and tables in Access. And there's also PowerPoint assignments, which will teach you how to use PowerPoint if you haven't, and it will enhance your knowledge of PowerPoint. I also have a student forum where you can collaborate with each other, ask each other questions, help each other, and build a sense of community in the classroom if you choose to do so. So that is in a nutshell what you will need to do for this class. Please start as soon as possible. Do not procrastinate. You are welcome to finish this class as early as possible. In fact, one of the students actually finished this class in 2 days. Okay, so it is your personal challenge to try to finish it faster than that if you can. Okay, but actually one of these students for the fall 2017 semester has already completed the class. Okay, and she finished the class on literally the next day after the class started. Okay, since this class has already been open for you for more than a week, you should have hopefully acquainted yourself with this website. And if you have any questions at any time, please do not hesitate to send me your email. Thank you for taking the class with me, and I will hear from you during the semester.